Hello, welcome to Stickmin Untold Stories. In today's story, we're diving into the curious case of the lost hat of Captain Scribblebeard. So get ready for exciting story and don't forget subscribe and like the video. Once upon a doodle, in the lively land of Scribbletown, where the clouds were cotton balls and the trees looked like broccoli, lived a curious little stickman named Tim. Tim wasn't just any stickman. He was known as the tiny explorer with the biggest imagination. His two best friends were Dottie, a clever talking eraser who loved solving riddles, and Scribbles, a wiggly, giggly dog made entirely of wobbly lines. One windy morning, while Tim was flying a paper plane near the Wiggly Woods, something incredible happened. A scroll came tumbling from the sky and smacked him right on the forehead. Bonk! He unrolled it and gasped, "Guys, it's a treasure map, and not just any treasure. The lost hat of Captain Scribblebeard. It's said to give the wearer super scribble speed and the power to finish any drawing in a blink." Dottie raised a brow. "But that hat's been lost for 100 years. "That's what makes it so cool," Tim shouted. And with that, the trio set off on the wildest doodle adventure ever. Their first stop, the river of wavy lines. The bridge was broken. "No worries," said Tim, pulling out his magical pencil. "Let's draw a boat." He quickly sketched a wobbly canoe, and they paddled across, laughing as the waves tickled them with silly splashes. Next, they entered the ticklebrush forest, where the trees giggled if you touched them. Suddenly, a giant giggle troll jumped out from behind a tree stump. "Halt!" the troll boomed. "To pass, you must tell me a joke, and it better be terrible." Dottie stepped forward and said, "Why did the stickman go to art school?" "Why?" the troll asked. "Because he wanted to draw attention." The troll burst out laughing. "That's awfully bad. I love it. Go ahead." They passed, high-fiving each other. Finally, they reached the crayon caves, where glowing crystals lit the path like colorful fireflies. Deep inside was a giant treasure chest, but guarding it was a huge, sleepy smudge dragon, snoring thunderously. Scribbles barked, waking the dragon. Its nose twitched, and it let out a big sneeze. "Achoo!" erasing part of the cave wall. Tim whispered, "Wait, smudge dragons love stories. Maybe we can calm it down." So Tim opened his journal and began telling their adventure, from the scroll to the troll and the tickly forest. The dragon blinked its big eyes, yawned, and curled up to listen. Soon it was purring softly, like a happy cat made of pencil dust. Quietly, they opened the treasure chest, and there it was, the hat of Captain Scribblebeard, sparkling with glitter and glowing like a golden crayon. Tim placed it on his head. Instantly, he felt a burst of energy. He zoomed across the cave, doodling stars, rockets, and rainbows in the air with lightning speed. "I can draw a whole comic book in 5 minutes now," he shouted, spinning with joy. And so Tim, Dottie, and Scribbles returned to Scribbletown as heroes. From that day on, Tim was known not just as the tiniest explorer, but the fastest doodler in the land. They celebrated with pizza, triangle-shaped, of course, and danced until the stars came out. Each one hand-drawn by Tim himself. And that, my friends, was the lost hat of Captain Scribblebeard. Stick around for the next adventure on Stickmin Untold Stories.